Hey guys, first video of the new year. I'm a bit out of practice. Almost 2 months since I did a video. Oh dear. So, seeing as it's the first video of the new year, I'm going to be talking about my personal commitments for 2014. Not resolutions, because that's not terribly fun, to be honest, and rarely works. Before I go into my commitments for 2014, I'm just wanting to talk a bit about the format of my vlogs. I'm still keeping the same intro. I'm still going to be talking, obviously. But I'm not going to be using quotes anymore. I was not going to be too far until I ran out of them anyway for a while, until I found some more. So I'm going to work on getting an end screen at some point. I just either need to get some better editing software so I can do so, or get someone else to make me one. So wait and see on that, and on with commitments for 2014. I've put a little list of my commitments for 2014 on my laptop screen, so I'm going to sort of go through them. Number 1 is get fitter. I'm not particularly in the best shape, to be honest. I'm not particularly healthy, so I'm going to try and turn some of this flab into muscle, or get it to be at least a bit better. I'm going to just start going to the gym a lot more, start doing more stuff. Number 2 is produce more videos, with an aim to get back to 2 videos a week if possible. And I think that that's pretty obvious why I'm doing that, because I've neglected my YouTube channel for about 2 months, almost. So that's fine, isn't it? I've got a couple of videos that I haven't made yet. I've still got a Thor movie review that I've got recorded, I just haven't gotten made yet, because I didn't have time with NaNoWriMo and everything. But I've got 3 book reviews that I just need to record and make. So that's coming at some point. Number 3 is spend as much time as possible with the people I care about, which I've put Libby, my girlfriend, family, and friends like Becky and others. So number 4 is find a job to be in by the end of my contract in March. My contract for my current job ends at the beginning of March, so I'm going to try and find another job so that I can just go straight into that at the end of my contract. That's something to look into. So I'm thinking of looking in the same sort of field of social regeneration and town centre regeneration and things, but wait and see on what I can find, really. Number 5 is write more. I got very close to meeting my NaNoWriMo targets this year. I didn't quite finish because I had to go away for a weekend, the last weekend of November, so I didn't quite finish my story, and I haven't gotten around to going back to finishing it, so I'm going to try and finish it. I only got to about 48,000 words, which was killing me. I needed to get further on with that, but wait and see what the new year brings. I'm going to write more, I'm going to write more videos, I'm going to write more things that I can just read and things to the camera. I'm going to write as much as I possibly can. I'm going to try and write something every month. I will have some sort of writing, short story, fanfic or whatever to be showing you and showing myself and showing to people in general. So yeah, look forward to that. Number 6 is game more, both board games and video games, because I've been finding myself not as up on that as I should be. I never managed to get people playing the various board games that I've got and tabletop games, and I'm well behind on video games and things as well. So I'm going to try and get back into both of those properly and get back on track with my gaming life. It's a bit of a tall order though. Just going to get a 3DS and just blast this summer with lots and lots of gaming. I'm also thinking of maybe arranging a game night for every month or so. Maybe. Wait and see. Number 7 is catch up with the TV shows that I keep putting off. And I've got a little list of a couple of them, which are Supernatural, Buffy, Angel, and The Almighty Johnsons, and various others that I just can't think of off the top of my head, but that I've got, that I'm behind on, or haven't gotten properly started, or everything. Just, I'm behind on a lot of TV. It's not good. I need to get on with it. Number 8 is read more. I do read a lot. I need to read more. I have a lot of books. I have a lot of books that I need to read. I have a lot of books that I have read. I need to read more books. I'm thinking I might try and set up a book club or something. Wait and see on that as well. But wait and see, because I don't know what's going to happen in the future. Number 9 is a much more practical one that I definitely know I'm going to get done completely. Of course, now that I say that, I'm not going to, but wait and see. And it is to pass my driving test by August. Because I want to be able to drive down to National Youth Assembly because I want to be able to drive down to National Youth Assembly in Stirling in August, and for that I need to be able to drive, so getting on with that. Driving theory is booked for the end of the month, and I'm going to find my last time that I was getting lessons, which was almost 2 years ago, which is terrible. My instructor was saying that I was almost ready for the practical test, if not for the fact that I needed to pass my theory. And it's been 2 years. It's been like almost 2 years since I last tried my theory out. So yeah, that's not so good. Last item on the list is memory jar, so I can remember the good times. Now, if you've never heard of a memory jar, it's basically you take a note of the good memories that you can think of, fold them up on little bits of paper, and put them in a jar. However, I couldn't find a jar. So, I decided to use my treasure chest instead. It's already got a couple in there, even though it's only the 1st of January. So, this year, I'm going to be putting all my best memories into this. And, hopefully, when I open it at the end of the year, I will be like, oh, I can't believe I didn't remember that until now. That was a really good time. I really, really enjoyed it. So, those are my New Year's commitments for 2014. Feel free to comment down below in my trousers about what yours are, or resolutions if you feel like doing resolutions rather than commitments or whatever, and subscribe and like and do all the things if you like it and want to subscribe and everything. I will see you later this week, hopefully. Bye.